Okay, I wanted to answer this because I think you might have been a little confused, but either way, we can work it out together because there is things that you are correct about this. So that video I was talking about was about purchasing a house and not, for me, not waiting for rates to come down because I was able to purchase a house and get a lower interest rate on a new construction house. Now, what I think the confusion is that you said construction loans are good for 6 to 12 months. Correct. I am not talking about a construction loan. I'm talking about an FHA loan or something in a 30-year permanent fixed rate. When I say new construction, I'm talking about a builder that is doing a construction on the house. And for the most part, that house is either already built or is about to be completed. There are time frames that we can lock in rates and not have to worry about the rate change while we're under contract. So that's the difference between a regular construction loan and what I talked about as a new construction, which is a builder house. I'm not talking about you purchasing land and trying to build. Now, he is correct. Whenever you're going out and even buying land and trying to build, or going with a new construction and buying the land and they have to build from the ground up, it's not a fixed rate. While they're building that house, they're going to give you a rate. And then when you get closer to the houses being completed, you need to refinance into a regular fixed loan. These are very iffy. The reason being is because when you're about to refinance, hopefully you didn't overbuild, that the house is not going to be appraised for the value you needed to be able to refinance, and then you're stuck at a higher interest rate because the construction loan is a higher interest rate. Now, again, you can do this with a new construction house, like the builders, like Horton, Lennar, all these places. That can happen if you're picking a place that you're picking dirt. We call them dirt builds. You're building from the ground up. That is what's going to happen. But I don't normally sell those because for me, that's not a very secure thing to do with interest rates and not knowing what you're exactly going to get. So again, you are correct, but that's not what I'm talking about. I like fixed rates. Now I believe it was your cousin, that should have hopefully been explained because I've had many clients like, hey, I want to build from the ground up. And I explain like, hey, these are the risks that come with building from the ground up, and you have to be aware of this because it's variable. It's not fixed, it's flexed. Like for example, me, I want to build and buy some acres and build a barndominium, stuff like that, but I can't do that because there's too much. You need more income. It's a whole different process. So I bought my house last year and I got a 4.5 interest rate for 30 years.